of violence, I just prefer to not participate. Um, I used to be like a fairly uh, aggressive person whenever I was younger, like from elementary school up until I got back from Germany in high school. So, sophomore year of high school, I was aggressive. People were afraid of me. They were either like afraid of me, they were friends with me and afraid of me, or like they just thought I was like super shy and out of the way, which I was, but like as soon as you started with me, you found out that I wasn't the one and you need to back the fuck up, right? And so I after I came back, and what sparked it was like a fight I had with my mother, and I realized I didn't want that behavior to come out of me anymore, especially out of my control, because it kind of seemed like the anger that I had was leading me, and I didn't like that feeling. Um, I like, similar to one of the things I've written, to have like that sense of rage, but controlled, right? Letting it come from within versus being triggered or being tricked by envy. And from then, I had decided that, I mean, I wouldn't be like a full pacifist, but like for much of that time, I pretty much did a 180, and it took like a couple years for people to start to realize that. Um, but then their perception of me flipped to like, apparently, I'm a huge pussy, and I'm like, well, no, um, of course, in a derogatory sense, since pussies are actually quite strong, um, or weak. How about that? And so I'm like, nah, nah, like I see you, like I've clocked and listed and created a whole Excel spreadsheet within my mind of all the bullshit, and I even graphed it. Right? Like, don't worry, like you're not off the hook. But anyway, I'm just not really afraid to go to jail. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think it'd be like a huge picnic because it's jail. But I've even planned it out just in case someone sparked the rage in me. Right? Again, like I mean, I'd go to jail, get used to it, and probably have enough time and focus to actually get my doctorate degree started and finished while in there. So